Good morning, students. We have already completed transformation of sentences part 1 in the second term. Right? Today we will start with the second part of transformation of sentences. That is your chapter number 31 and it is on page number 180. Now see, I'm sure you know what transformation means, where we have to make certain grammatical changes, but we have to make sure that the meaning of the sentence does not change. Now see here, we have chapter 31. It says conversion of simple sentences into compound sentences. Now I'm sure you know what are compound sentences. Now see, simple sentences are easier. You can just join these two simple sentences with the help of a conjunction to change it into a compound sentence. Right? For example, I'll help you with it here. See, it says a simple sentence can be converted into a compound sentence by changing a word or a phrase into coordinate clause. Let's see what he means. They've given a sentence here. You must work hard. I'm sure you can see that. To avoid failure. Right? I'll just make sure that it is fit. Yes. So what you have to do is, suppose this is a simple sentence. It says, you must work hard to avoid failures. Now you can see there are two parts somewhat. You must work hard, and why you need to work hard? To avoid failures. You are getting two parts here. Now what you need to do is you have to take a conjunction and join it. You have to change the sentence. For example, it will be, you must work hard or. Now this is a conjunction, right? Or you will fail. Now you have to understand one thing. Conjunction or compound sentences are those sentences where even if you remove the conjunction, you will get two proper sentences. Is that clear? For example, you can see it here. You must work hard, or is your conjunction, you will fail. So we have two sentences if we remove the conjunction, but with the help of a conjunction, this sentence turns into a compound sentence. Now let's see the second example given here. In spite of hard work, he failed. Right? I'm sure you can see this sentence. In spite of hard work, he failed. Maybe he must have worked hard, still he failed. So that's the meaning of it. What I'll do is we'll take a conjunction here and we'll join the sentence. For example, he worked hard. He worked hard. Right? This is the first part of the sentence. Then it says here, but failed. So what I've done here again, I have taken the conjunction, I've turned this simple sentence into a compound sentence with the help of a conjunction. You can see how I've changed it. Now this is the first transformation of sentences. It says conversion of simple sentences into a compound sentence. See, there are some more examples given here. To my great surprise, he did not come. Right? I was greatly surprised for he did not come. Now here, for is your conjunction again. Besides being intelligent, he is hardworking also. So we can use the coordinating conjunction here. He is not only intelligent but also hardworking, but hardworking also. Both the ways are correct. So go through it. It is easier. You just have to use a conjunction and turn these simple sentences into compound sentences with the help of it. Now see, there's another here, conversion of compound sentences into simple sentences. That is just the opposite of it, right? They'll give you the sentence where there's a conjunction, right? And you just have to remove it and turn it into a simple sentence. It is easier. See, the sun rose and the fog disappeared. They've given a conjunction here and you can always change it. The sun having risen, comma, the fog disappeared. See the next one. She must study or she will fail. She must study to escape failure. Right? I'll write that sentence here and I'll explain it to you. She must study or she will fail. I hope that is there, right? You can see it. So you can see here they have used a conjunction and it shows that this sentence is a compound sentence. How are we going to change it? Let's see. She must study hard to escape or to avoid failure. She must study hard. Oh, it is not given. Hard is not here. So she must study only. Right? She must study to avoid failure. Or you can always also write to escape failure. Both ways it's correct. Till the time you're not changing the meaning of the sentence, it's correct. See, now what I've done is I've removed the conjunction and I've made it into a simple sentence. So this is your compound sentence and this is your simple sentence. Right? Now let's continue with the next one. There's another sentence here. He's a rich man, but he's not proud. So maybe he is rich, but he's not at all proud. See, it is given here. In spite of his riches, comma, he is not proud. I'll write that also for you. He is a rich man, but, so they've used a conjunction here, right, to make it clear. Now, see, conjunction helps us to understand that these are compound sentences, right? So make sure that you keep an eye on the sentence so that you know whether it's a compound or a simple sentence. Now, see, it says he's a rich man, but he's not proud. But he is not proud. I'm sure you can see that. I'll just turn it a little bit. Fine. So he's a rich man, but he is not proud. Now, I'll change it into a simple sentence. In spite of being rich, comma, he is not proud. Right? So what I have done is I have removed the conjunction that makes it look like a compound sentence and I've changed it into a simple sentence. Right? Let's see the next one. The news can't be true, for it is too good. Now they've used the word for here. Now let's see, it is again easier. The news is too good to be true. I'll use that here. The news can't be true, for it is too good. Right? I'm sure you can see the sentence. Now what they've done is the news can be true, and then they have used a conjunction here. How we are going to change the sentence into a simple sentence? The news, I'm sure you remember adverb TOO, so that is what we'll be using here. The news is too good to be true. So the meaning remains the same, but I've changed it from compound to a simple sentence. That is what you need to do. So in case if you get a compound sentence, this one, so you know how you have to change it to a simple sentence, right? Make sure that you do not change the meaning of the sentence. You can make the necessary grammatical changes till the time it's okay, but you have to make sure that you do not change the meaning of the sentence, right? So let's continue with the next one. Come to page 181. It says a simple sentence can be transformed into a complex sentence by substituting a subordinate clause in place of a word or phrase. A noun or an adjective or an adverb can be replaced by a clause bearing the same meaning. I hope you remember the chapter clauses. We've already done it. So we've learned about noun clauses, adjective clauses, and adverb clauses. Now, when we are changing a simple sentence like this is your simple sentence. When we are changing it into a complex sentence, we'll take help of these clauses, right? For example, your noun clause, your adverb clause, and your adjective clause. Let's see how we'll be doing it. It says here, first example they've given is of a noun clause. See, it says, simple. He confessed his guilt. Let's take it. He confessed his guilt. Now, it's a simple sentence, and I'm sure you can see that. It is not a compound sentence, and it is not a complex sentence. It is your simple sentence. So, he confessed his guilt. If we have to change it into a complex sentence, we'll use the noun clause. For example, he confessed that he was guilty, or yes, that is fine. See, can you see the sentence? So what I've done is I've taken the noun and I've changed it. See, he was guilty. I'll write it here, complex. I hope it is, yes, it is there. You can see it. So this is how I've changed it into a complex sentence. Right? I've taken the noun and I have used a noun clause. I'm sure you know what clauses are. We've done that chapter in the second term itself. Right? There's a proper chapter on clauses. We have already done noun, adjective, adverb, and your preposition, all these clauses. So make sure that you revise that chapter if you have any doubts with it. Okay? And there's a video as well. You can go back and check whenever you want. Okay, let's see the next sentence. He wished to serve his country. Okay, I'll just read it. He wished that he should do service to his country, or maybe service for his country. Is that clear? See the next one, adjective clause. Good boys work hard. Okay, I'll take the sentence. So we have a sentence here, good boys work hard. We'll change it into an adjective clause. We'll change it into a complex sentence with the help of an adjective clause. How are we going to change it? See, it says the boys who are, I write it here, the boys who are good work hard. Is that clear? So what I've done is I have used an adjective clause. I'm sure this is easier. I'm sure you're understanding it. So let's move to the next one. It says adverb clauses. We can always change a simple sentence into a complex sentence with the help of an adverb clause as well. For example, it says the train started on my arrival at the station. So it says here the train started as soon as I arrived at the station. See the next one, work at the place of your choice. I'll use this one. I'll just help you with it. So it says here, work at the place of your choice. I'll write it here. Work at the place of your choice. Right? I'm sure you can see this sentence. So it says here you can work the place of your choice. Work wherever, I think so you chose, right? Work wherever you choose, right? Work wherever you choose, in fact. So we've taken the adverb and we have changed it from simple to complex sentence. See, there's one more. He worked hard to win a scholarship. He worked hard so that he can win a scholarship, or he might win a scholarship. The next one says, he worked according to my instructions. He worked as I instructed him. As far as I know, he's a good man. If it says here, as far as I know, comma, he is a good man. To my knowledge, he is a good man. That's the thing given here. See the next one. Only school boys can compete for this prize. If you are not a school boy, you cannot compete for this prize. Is that clear? So that is how you'll be changing it. Okay, the rest, I'll do one thing. I've helped you with these two. I'll do one thing. I'll make another video, or yes, of course, where I'll be explaining the sentences and I'll provide you with the correct answers. Right, so that is it for today. Thank you.